Is this highly secretive base in the middle of the Australian desert helping Israel commit genocide? This is Pine Gap. It's a joint Australian and US satellite surveillance base, and while little is officially known about its operations, we're pretty sure that it is America's most valuable intelligence site outside of US soil. That's because it allows them to control spy satellites over a whole third of the world, including China, North Korea, and yes, Gaza. And critically, its location near Alice Springs means it's one of the few places on Earth where those signals can't be intercepted by enemy ships passing through international waters. Now, the US's involvement in Pine Gap has always been contentious, but in recent weeks, protesters have repeatedly tried to block the road leading to the base, saying that data collected there is being given to Israel to assist in their assault on Gaza, an assault that has been ruled a genocide by the UN Commission of Inquiry. As always, the Australian government refuses to confirm or deny any activity at Pine Gap. But as my colleague Ben Doherty reported, there is a long history of that base providing information to Israel.
In 1973, without consulting Australia, the US took intelligence that had been gathered through Pine Gap and passed that to Israel. That was information about the position of Egyptian troops on the Sinai Peninsula. And that was critical information for Israel winning the Yom Kippur War. And decades later, documents released by whistleblower Edward Snowden revealed a network of agreements between the US and Israel that basically give Israel access to US intelligence data wherever it's gathered around the world.
While testifying in court, a senior research associate for the Nautilus Institute said that it is highly probable that Pine Gap data has been provided to the IDF after October 8 and is still provided today, which, if true, why is our government allowing this to happen? See, despite ultimately being a pretty small player in the global arena, Australia has a bunch of defence deals with the largest military on Earth.
Our national security is reliant on the US. We're banking on this nuclear-armed superpower to come to our aid if we're ever attacked. But we're also expected to contribute, and Pine Gap and other intelligence facilities are a big part of what makes us worth protecting. That's what we bring to the table.
However, this deal and our government's secrecy about what goes on there means the Australian people have no idea what wars we're effectively complicit in and what conflicts our taxes are helping to fund.